A fiery elder Karen serves up some spicy commentary to match. Karen tries to dismiss racism with an absurd excuse. No passes for you, Karen. Entitled Karen loses it over a non-existent bike lane. Self-important Karen oversteps social boundaries, interfering with a woman and her child. Rage-fueled Karen cries foul over disrespect, oblivious to her own irony. Karen goes wild and chooses to decorate the fast food restaurant with trash.
Money is not an issue. You are very disrespectful. You have no right to call an underage a fraud. Yeah? You're bloody racist. Calling our children a fraud? What do you want me to say? Is that what you want? Call the police.
What the f***? Got this on record. Yes, I got this on record. Yeah, I got it.
Ancient Karen certainly has some life in her yet, going absolutely crazy.
Don't you look at me like that.
What the f***,
What the f*** do you think? I've been trying to take care of that goddamn for 2 weeks because your f*** doesn't do it.
Because my
No, you don't.
Okay.
Good.
A Karen face-off caught on camera.
Karen's getting angry.
Karen tries to stop this guy filming her and is so aggressive in her driving. She nearly had a head-on collision seconds after starting the car.
You touch me one more time and you'll be in big trouble.
Stop taking pictures.
I'll take whatever. It's a free country. I can do whatever I want.
I'm not interested about having an. You were sat there talking, causing the problem.
You're causing the problem. Why can't you just move them that way?
If you work for the police, carry on. We can cunt the lot of you.
Yeah, lovely. Don't have an accent now. Don't have an accent.
Karen dismisses her racism by saying it's because she is nervous. Shut up, Karen.
I'm asking you, and I haven't raised my voice once to you, have I?
I don't care about racism, Sarah. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous and I don't believe in my life. That's it. Oh, I got working. Leave me in peace. Leave me in peace.
Yeah, I will once you leave.
You taking my right off because she is a negra and she is American.
Okay, first off, stop with the racial slurs. No, I need you to get out of the line, ma'am. I can't have you come this way. You need to get out of the line. Because this lady here cannot have you at that whole store. Please back off. Please back off. I'm not going to touch you because that's not what I do.
No, you don't have to touch me.
I'm not going to, but I'm saying that I do apologize.
That's alright. That's okay. That's alright.
I'm just asking you.
You don't put that on the side of the right. You don't. You don't because it's my right. Everybody see me here, and the pharmacy he saw that you went and asked for my medication, and that told me, do you see somebody behind me? It's no answer. It's a very nasty answer. Yes, I'm the last. What happened now? Why you do with me?
Ma'am, you're not allowed to be alive.
Oh no, you are right. You are.
Male Karen is upset that another driver is sitting in the handicap spot, but it's not clear that the guy isn't even disabled in any way.
You said you.
My name's Joe. Go ahead.
You say you want the police to come for what?
To give you a ticket.
For sitting in a handicap
For
spot.
sitting in a handicap spot, and you're not handicapped. Right?
Are you upset?
Yes, I am. Move it.
Is it your business to call the police?
No, it's not my business, and you're just trying to be a smart. And I hope this goes on TikTok.
It actually will.
It will. Oh,
it will.
Great.
What's your name again?
My name is you.
Nice to meet you.
No, move
nice
your car.
To meet you.
This ain't funny. It ain't funny.
This guy here. What the?
Neighbor Karen is upset with teens playing and steals their hat to get his point across.
The neighbors.
Both of you. Going down the road.
Come on.
Going down the road.
They want you to be smart.
Or what?
You to try.
Well, I'll probably Take your head off and probably knock your head off.
No, come on. You're going to threaten me now.
No, it's not a threat.
You're not gonna touch me, I know that.
A great way to get a Karen to stop complaining is to make it so you can't hear her whines.
Wait, this woman's saving everyone's life?
Karens get aggressive with an aggressive bystander because the person she was trying to chase drove away.
I'm just gonna tell them to get the fuck out of here.
I don't even know what happened.
Oh. Give me that.
Don't touch my phone.
Don't you dare. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops on that person who is about to...
Entitled Karen gets angry over a kid not using a bike lane. One that didn't exist.
Call the police. Why you calling the police? Why you calling the police? It's because I was on bike lane, huh? There's no bike lane. It was just a normal street.
Is it not bike lane?
Yeah, now there is, but you're complaining. You're goofy.
Ice?
Call the police. Call the police.
It's a
What?
It's a bike lane only.
What? Ever. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Back there was no bike lane back there. Wait, who? Cares? Call the police. You won't. No balls. No, you won't call the police. You won't. You won't. Oh, you won't freaking call the police. Freaking call them. No balls. This bruh. You're goofy. There was no bike lane. Have a splendid day, ma'am. Don't worry. You're very funny. You're a comedian. What? Oh, I didn't hear you. My fault. Look, man, there's no bike lane here either. You know, I got to be on the sidewalk. Wait, what'd you say, ma'am? You're funny. You're a comedian. Yes, ma'am.
Karen whines about the noise her neighbors are making at only 9 p.m. on a Saturday.
I'm really tired
What's
of
going
all
on?
the noisy parties.
It's Saturday night, ma'am. What time is it? It's barely 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock.
But what's going on?
It's noisy.
I know. This is why we buy houses, so we could do what we want.
So that you can do what you want.
If you're right behind us?
We are 4 houses away, and you're so loud. And
Okay, what's your address since you came over here? Can I know your address?
No.
But what are you doing? I don't think nobody. Our neighbors over here are not even complaining. You're 3 houses away.
You got too many people.
How do you know how many people we have?
There's cars everywhere.
So what?
Okay.
What's your name?
I've lived in this neighborhood.
What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris?
And
Okay,
look.
back up, Chris.
Okay.
Ow.
No, I said hello.
No, that's not how
Excuse
you
me.
came at us. Well, you're in my sister's house, like literally. You could call the cops if you want. There's nothing bad going on. This even before curfew.
Please don't do
It's
that.
even before curfew. Like, I don't know why you're.
There's no curfew.
What? It's 9 o'clock. It's early on a Saturday, ma'am. You could stay here and talk to my sister if you want.
I'll come over tomorrow morning in the day.
Yes, because how you did it right now was really not called for.
Karen gets aggressive with the airport staff and is not happy about it.
So this just happened at Miami Airport.
Passenger Joanne Cron, Chris Percy is called Alison Scott. Please online, Alison Scott, Sophia Bush, Bush is patio 2. Bush, patio 2.
This man remains calm and collected whilst dealing with this Karen, and it seems to work in showing that she isn't the boss.
Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
I told you to fix this thing, and you were coming back here on a Thursday? I told you to come back yesterday because y'all made a mess.
Well, we couldn't.
I don't care. When I say something, I tell you to do something.
No, listen. Somebody has school and starts really late on.
Get another person to do it.
Ma'am, you really need to be a little bit nicer to us. And I'll tell you. Hold on. Calm down. Because I don't think you'll find another lawn care company that you'll be as satisfied as you are with us.
Satisfied? Who's satisfied? You made a mess.
Yeah, but we fix it.
It's not Wednesday, is it? It's Thursday, as you reminded me. It's Thursday,
Well,
whatever.
Listen, just no push-ups today, okay? Just please let us do our job. Can you go inside?
If he fucks it up, I'm going to make him do it.
Ma'am, I have an insurance policy. You cannot be outside while we're mowing, because in case of a rock flicks you or anything like that, because that is something you had claimed last week that he had done, and we just can't have you around while we're taking care of the yard.
Fine. But if I come out here and it's messed up...
I mean, she's really acting like a Karen, isn't she?
Yeah, a little bit.
Karen isn't happy with this worker, who does a great job of winding her up a treat.
No, you do not come to my door. I told you you are not allowed on my property. You ain't even allowed in my neighborhood. I will make sure of it.
Who the hell are you? Some HOA person or something? Who are you?
You better believe I have pool in this.
I'm not on your property, by the way.
No. I have pool, and you are done.
What is your problem?
You are done.
I actually am putting in at the HOA for all these homes.
I will make sure that application never goes through.
Yeah, whatever.
At all.
What is going on with you, Karen? I mean, Sarah, what is wrong with you?
I have told you about that name.
What?
I am not Karen.
Stay on your property.
I am on my property.
Good, and so I'm not on your property.
You are close enough. And you're on my property, obviously, because you can't get onto that one without being on mine. And look at the tire tracks that are going to be...
The tire tracks are on this property.
Oh.
And what was that whole thing with last week? What do you want? Why did you attack us? By the way, speaking of, I'm glad you walked up to me. No, listen, I'm tired of just being all cool and calm with you. I can't keep employees because of you.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe you.
Yes.
I'm out of here. You're going to get a call.
Call from
Somebody's going to call you.
Who's?
You are going to be done. Not playing.
Whatever, Karen. So sick and tired of this.
Karens love to just be a nuisance, and this Karen ain't no different.
I don't know, but I'm recording it. It is rude. Leave her alone, ma'am. Leave her alone. You could leave her alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
Leave her alone. Nobody deserves to be yelled at like that. No matter what happened, you could talk.
She's running away. I need help.
Okay, ask somebody else. She clearly doesn't want to help you. Ask somebody else.
There's no one else here.
There's a million people here.
There are not.
I'm sure you could find somebody.
You're a friggin' lie.
Okay, then no worries.
We don't know who Nathan is, but he's this Karen's personal assistant, apparently.
Tough guy, I need you to be quiet right now, sir.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna evict you from the hotel, and I recommend you get out of my face.
Or what?
Nathan, call 911!
Male Karen gets increasingly aggressive over the language these workers are using when choosing not to serve him.
I will leave when I sue. You've not established authority to tell me to leave. You go get management. You want to call? You find management that I can no longer You have 4 minutes here. You want to speak to the store? Are you exercising your right as a private company? Take away my rights.
Jesus Christ.
You say you can refuse service. Are you refusing my service?
Yes.
Why don't you say we refuse your service? No. I choose to yell, and you cannot stop me!
Bye.
This Karen interferes with this woman and her child, touching the child and harassing the mother.
So what? Why are you harassing me? First you touched my child and you're touching my child's hand, and then now you're harassing me. And I was working with him. My child is autistic and he is having troubles. So why don't you mind your own business and get out of my face before I make you get out of my face? Do you understand me?
You're not going to make me do anything.
You will get out of my face.
Karen throws a tantrum over her neighbors cutting down a tree.
You call them to cut down the tree?
What do you mean?
Did you call these people to cut a tree?
That's their house. They can cut
No, that's my parents' house now.
That's not your house,
yes,
baby girl.
It is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean anymore?
You need to go, baby. It's every morning you're waking up screaming. What is your issue?
Who screams?
You wake up. I don't know if you have an issue.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have issues?
You wake up every morning or something. You're always something's
okay,
always happening.
Police are coming in.
I don't give a.
Karen steps out in her place by this woman who is not here for her nonsense.
When Karen got the wrong sister.
It's not, but at the same time, I don't need this thinking that she can do that to another one.
Are you from
Baltimore? Because another one to rock you in your. This is 2021. I will literally rock your to the point where your ancestors that locked my mother slave ancestors up will feel that shit.
Period.
You feel me? So watch who the talking to.
I would never feel you.
Oh,
of course
you
you would.
couldn't because you can't afford it. You hillbilly.
Oh no.
Probably got $10,000 in your 401k. Broke. 6th grade education.
Why do you keep coming back?
I'm coming back for my friend.
I'm trying to figure out what else you got to say. No, she's old as it's not worth it. I'm just really not. I just want to know what the these old Karens are saying nowadays. What I need to keep an ear out for.
No, I have to.
Karens are the best at being hypocrites, with this one yelling at people from littering, then throwing trash at them.
I saw this Karen about to accost a group of Jewish children in a park.
Hey, let's go.
I don't know. That's just weird. No, I'm not going to calm down.
Ma'am, I'm filming you.
Cleaning up. Let's go. Calm down. Yeah.
Are you proud of yourself?
Helping them clean up their trash.
Yep, good job.
Hold on. Are you recording her picking up trash?
Karen threatens to call the police on two guys just sitting there looking completely unbothered.
Yeah? Yeah. All right. Are you high? Do we need to call the police? Because you're being very aggressive to me and to my kids.
We're not wheeling your tires in the parking lot. Do we have a problem? I will call 911 right now. Okay, I will.
Entitled Karen caught cutting in front of others. A classic.
Remember that, okay? Oh, Joe.
You hit me, I'm gonna punch you in your head, for real.
Joe, please.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to go around. Well, the light starts behind them, so you're gonna have to go around. You can't go.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
She said, she said, I'm gonna punch you. He was so mad. It was so weird.
Like just a few cars for some chick.
Angry Karen whines about being disrespected.
If you showed respect to our pool and our lifeguards.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we disrespected anyone.
I know. Well, I feel disrespected because you didn't pay to come in.
Oh, really?
Why would that
Is it because we're
disrespect you?
Because I'm on the board of this pool and I put in a lot of time at this pool to make sure it's a safe, fun place for our kids.
But I'm not making anything
unsafe.
Don't come into our pool again.
Okay. Is it because I'm white though? Just be honest.
Relax, Karen, okay? Relax, Karen. It's a hot day. We didn't do anything wrong, all right? I love you. I like the star on your neck. It looks good.
Karen argues over what was in the initial rent agreement, but this man seems to know exactly what his rights are, and Karen gets flustered.
Apartment building, you pay to run laundry.
That's what we do. We pay to run laundry. We paid for electric. We paid for internet. We don't.
No, you don't.
We don't. Then what the hell do we pay $800 a month for?
You pay for a space. Do you know what it costs to rent anywhere else?
Doesn't matter. That's what was in the verbal agreement.
My laundry machine?
Okay, well then do something about it.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear this? He says that laundry's in with the rent agreement, but there are personal machines that we allowed them to use. They're not part of the building here.
Well, guess what? Do something about it. Okay?
I did. I gave you an eviction notice.
Where?
Oh, it was sent.
Handwritten. Where's your handwritten?
I will
Where's it
file
at?
it then, so it goes against your record.
Handwritten.
Yep.
A text message does not.
Yes, it does.
Does not. I just looked the laws up last night.
That's fine. I will go and file it with the court.
That's
so
fine.
that now
That's
you'll
fine.
have it on your record.
That's
we
fine.
Were trying
Where's
to
our
be
mail?
nice.
Where's
I don't have your mail.
You don't have our mail.
No, I do not.
I literally
have your mail.
left a piece of mail in the mailbox to see if you kept taking our stuff.
I haven't touched any mail.
You haven't. You haven't. So you didn't get an electric bill Christmas Eve, right?
I did not check the mail on Christmas Eve. I did not leave the house.
Lance, where's our mail at, Lance? I've already filed.
Because there is no.
I've already filed a complaint with the post office this morning,
That's
and
right.
I will be calling the cops this afternoon to file a complaint with them if we do not get our
I didn't touch
mail.
an electric bill.
There
I
was-
didn't touch anything.
there
I
was
have
an-
not checked the mailbox in 3 days.
There was an electric bill in the mailbox in y'all's name. I purposely left that along with her package in the mailbox. So where's it at?
I never touched your mail. I haven't checked
Well, look,
the mail.
this is me right now demanding that you leave our mail in the mailbox until we leave.
I don't touch your mail.
I'm just demanding that
I
that
don't
happens.
touch your mail. Nobody took your mail.
Where is our mail at, Lance? That's a lie.